In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse, in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead arise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, the Great Spiffo Rat Race Edition, today with Field of Nightmares. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcome to the stream, Michelle. Hi. And Jana, good morning. Welcome back. Matthew Penny with the howdy hello. And adding, let's type that correctly, 6 minutes left. On the last live stream you had, I'm going to have to cut off previously live Snow Beetle for currently live Snow Beetle. Much better. Yeah, thank you for the for introducing me past Snow Beetle to future Snow Beetle. I don't know, Rex. Hiya, welcome back, sir. Janice says, was that icon Ralph Wiggum? It is, yes. I just he cracks me up every time I see him, so I had to add him in. It's teeny. Yeah. If it could be bigger, it would be. SG, welcome back. The cartoon has started. Grab your sugary cereal and your best and warmest slippers. Beetle of Snow. Welcome back. He is in danger here. It's very true. And Watman, welcome back. Okay, got everybody. Janice says he makes me laugh too. I'm learning. Vaco rated us to nowhere. Oh no. It's funny because Drunk on Life did a raid to Bad Sad this morning. Let's bring Zomboid up. And I waited just to see where it actually sent me to. Because I've had a few people say that when I do redirect, it sends them somewhere else. And sure enough, when Drunk on Life redirected to Bad Sad, I ended up with Kills for Thrills. So, I mean, I don't mind being redirected to Kills for Thrills. I like watching the streams, but it's kind of annoying that you tell YouTube, hey, I want to send everybody here, and it like splits people up. That's kind of weird. Plus, they're like, why? Because if they don't know, the viewers especially, are like, why did he send me here? Jan, I ended up in a void the other day from a raid. Like it was just a blank screen. A blank black screen. Wow. So I don't know what's going on with redirects, but it appears to be broken sometimes. But we'll just keep trying. Hopefully they'll figure it out. So we have Talita Grayson's back. Carpenter survived 3 months, 7 days. 1,660 zombies killed. Weight is 87 because I lost track of it. Ate too much fish, so we're going to have to go on a diet of foraged foods. Try to get that back down to a manageable 85. 83 to 85 is ideal. See, let's unpause this for a second. Open. So what I'd like to do today, we've constantly been, we went up the road a little bit to the north and we cleared past this shed here. But there's still zombies in the field over here. And the last couple episodes I've been trying to push to the west here because I'd like to get back up to the well house. God, it's so much farther away than I remember it. If possible, to get whatever useful materials I still have there. But also just to clear it so the area is clear again for when we need to move around. It's kind of been trapped here for a while. But the problem is that there's a fence down here, like a low fence we can use to fight with. But the farther I push north and west, the farther away we are from that fence. So when the numbers get overwhelming, I have to fall all the way back or fight them hand to hand and go through weapons faster. So what I'd like to do is start building short fences here to use to kill them more efficiently, hopefully. Kind of like the kill box stuff Milk Toast was doing. Except I don't want to build an entire kill box. And I think even she's abbreviated hers to like a short fence with like wings on the side now. So maybe something like that. It'll be a little trial and error to figure it out. But we have some still in this field. And I kind of want to go down the middle here. And then we have a bunch up here and some over here as well. So we could be attacked from all sides. That's why I have to be careful. We'll probably start building one or two here, kind of in the field with all the hay bales. At least we won't have to fall all the way back down to the south. We can just fight right here. The other reason that will be good is once we get this cleared, if it ever does fill in again, we'll already have the barriers in place to get through them quicker. Because I don't know how many are coming from these neighborhoods here, but I'm hoping that's where they're all coming from, so we'll have less to fight when we go up there. Janice says, like it was just, or that, and Texas Liberty, welcome back. Bill 42, yes. Yes, we are playing Bill 42. Texas Liberty County. Seems familiar. But welcome in, or welcome back. We'll need to sleep soon. We already took a bath. I don't want to go to bed quite yet, though. Otherwise, she'll wake up at 3 in the morning. Probably too dark to actually do anything, though. Nothing to unload, but I could get rid of these dirty rags. Grab some clean ones if we need them for bandages. I have 1 hammer, 2 hammers. No. 1 hammer. Okay, so I need to make a couple more hammers too. Can't do it in the dark though. I'll just grab the materials so it'll be easier to make in the morning. I only have them over here maybe. Where put those other stones at? Texas says it's an actual county in Texas. Oh, is it? Sounds about right. I'm not super familiar with Texas, but half my family is from there, so I've been to a few places, just not for very long. Oh, I put the stones in here, that's right. But I don't keep track of the counties, so I don't know. I believe you. Abba, our resident cheerleader, welcome back. Shalom to you. I'll just need ranches. Born and raised down here in the South? Awesome. I'm in Arizona, so I'm not too far from you. This, oh no, I need that one to start fires. I'm gonna have to go out and get branches in the morning, I guess. But yeah, I had family in Odessa and Lubbock and Houston. That's it mostly. Well, I'll fast forward it. That's what I'll do. We'll fast forward to like 23. We can't do anything else. I'm trying to find a zombie game set in Texas, but there's definitely not too much. There might be some Texas maps on here, from from the modding community. I never really looked. They made a Copper State map, and at some point I'll be building an Arizona map of my own. Actually, let's pet them while I have them. I just haven't had time to start it yet, and I think the tools are changing for build 42 anyway. Heading Zeus. Okay, through the wall, I guess. Get some of that happiness. I don't even know if I have any food that I can eat. Well, we got to go light, so we'll have one of these. We'll go foraging for food too. I'm not even going to eat the fish. I got to lose weight, so. Texas said I recreated most of the towns in Red Dead Redemption. I made it one of my personal mods. Wow, that's awesome. Not fog. Man, I do not have time for fog. Did I leave any over here? Guess I should have grabbed the axe to take some of these bushes out. Now we'll just go grab it real quick. We obviously have time since it's foggy. You know what I think I'll do? I'll spend the day making stone hammers. We'll just make a ton of them so I don't have to make them during times I can be fighting. Axe. Why did I come in? J.A., welcome back. Texans would shoot all the Zeds in the first 3 days of the apocalypse. Would be a boring movie. Yep, you're not wrong. And then they would go clear other states because they would still have ammo left over. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered when I did that last time up there, it called a bunch of zombies. I don't know how far that sound travels, but it seems farther than normal. I wonder if taking a bush out is as noisy as a tree. I guess I have to find out. How do you stay so dedicated to your solo game? Um, well, I guess first thing is Zomboid is how I decompress when stuff sucks at in real life. This is how I relax, I guess. And I played a lot of multiplayer, and I like multiplayer. The only thing I don't like about multiplayer is it's not that I'm not a team player, I can be, but I struggle to work with other players because everybody wants to do things in different ways in their own way. Um, so solo makes more sense for me most of the time. But on the same or on the other end of that, I like to share what I'm playing. Like if I build a base, I want people to see it, stuff like that. So playing solo and streaming is how I can get both of those things. And also right now, Build 42, since it doesn't have multiplayer, um, I don't like switching back to Build 41. It really annoys me. So will I do it? Maybe. If I really want to play like on a server with somebody, I'll probably do it. But I'm okay with solo until Build 42 has multiplayer. And then in addition to that, Texas, I don't know. Once I find a game that I love, until I find something to replace it, I just don't get bored with it. That's really the only way I can explain it. Like before this, I was diehard Minecraft. Like Minecraft was my favorite game ever. And then I was led into this one, and this replaced Minecraft, which I didn't think was possible, but here I am. Admiral says, oh, everybody's just saying hi to Abba. Gotta get all those shaloms in. I hope that answers your question, Tex. I don't want to get too close to those trees. I'm thinking those trees are empty though, since the zombies are coming after the bushwhacking. Abba says, yes, spreading that shalom love. And are you looking for branches or just clearing? I'm looking for branches. What I should probably do is make a few axes and cut down some big trees. So I'll get like 5 branches at a time. Actually, that's what I'll do. I think I have like 3 or 4 branches, so I can make some axes. We'll do that. Texas asks, do you prefer to play more chill or more of a survivalish game mode? My preferred is, I still call it chill because I'm I would say compared to most other Zomboid streamers, or maybe even players in general, I'm less of a zombie hunter. I try to avoid them when I can. This Great Spiffo Rat Race run doesn't really allow me to do that, but I would rather be building a base or finding cool stuff or giving myself missions to do than killing zombies. So, uh, in that way, I consider myself as a chill player. Are they in here? They're there. Okay. I will need. We're going to make 4 axes. Seem I like more of the housewife type Zomboid experience. Yeah, they pretty much, they always, because I always play female characters too, so whenever I am playing multiplayer, everybody's always calling me the, what do they say? Well, they're basically telling me, you know, the typical, uh, you know, um, stereotypical female home tasks, I guess. But I just ignore it. That's whatever. They just think it's funny. I don't know why. Nope, that's the wrong crafting menu. We want this one. Oh wow, the sharp flint flake is floating in the air. Look at that. I'm telekinetic. That's so weird. Hopefully we can cut down a few trees with this. Let's see if these trees are big enough. They look like they are. Ooh, she got exerted quick. Get some water. As she says, they used to say playing games like this caters for aggression or other oppression or just a way to lose yourself from otherworldly woes. Good afternoon, little girl. Welcome back. Texas, I definitely prefer a Vanilla Plus experience, just modifying cars using the standardized vehicle upgrades, mod or whatever it's called. The rat race is going pretty well, little girl. Slow. It's a foggy day. What are you going to do? Yeah, I like mods, but I wouldn't say I play heavy mods. Usually the only time I'm playing a lot of mods is if I'm on a server, and that's not by choice. So. How many axes do I have left? Wow, I'm really sweaty. Shoot. Uh, Cowboy hat. Bring it out before you get sick. My jeans are wet. Wasn't that much work. Jeez. T-shirt. Lumberjack shirt. I have to start taking off some clothes before I cut trees down, I guess. All right, there we go. Can I queue up wearing clothes? Cool. All right, get some water. Milton Santiago. Hello, sir. Brazilian greetings. Awesome. All the way from Brazil. Welcome in. Glad to see you here. Admiral says Snow Beetle is here to show the PZ watchers how, if a mild-mannered domestic housekeeper can adapt to 16 times zombie population, the others can't do. It's very true. I'm doing my best. pain. It was not that much work. Broken branches. Those in here. Might try to go foraging. I know it's foggy, but it's not that bad. Milton says, I just lost my 8-month-old character. Oh no. That's a rough one. How did it happen? 8 months is a good run. Let's bring those branches in first. Too bad I can't bundle them and make them lighter. Bring the saplings into. We can start preparing to build a larger drying rack, hopefully, for the bigger plants. I thought I had cleaned the entire city of Rosewood. There was one missing behind the door of a residence. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. So we'll put these over here. This is where we build everything anyway. Go ahead and make these hammers. We're going to make 10 of them. Do I have 10 stones here? Only 8. Another one out here. Is there only 8 total? Grab this one. Actually, I will make 8. I need more tree branches for lighting fires anyway. Here in Brazil, it's exactly 4 a.m. Wow, it's 12 a.m. here. I don't like to travel, but Brazil always seemed like it'd be a cool place to visit if I did travel. Put these on the ground, right? Maybe not. What am I missing? Oh, nothing. All right. 3 a.m. for Jana. I'd be scared to go to Brazil. I read too many stories. Yeah, there's stories for everywhere, though. I don't like to travel because I don't like change. So I like being in my house. I like sleeping in my house. I don't like trying to get comfortable other places. I should sit down. Oh, all right. Because I'm sitting? No, don't unequip it. Damn it. Why can't I drop it? Not this again. Can't put it down again. Uh, oh, it's favorited. I forgot about that. That was silly. All right. Let's see. Oh wow, I missed a lot. Milton says the country is very good. What ruins it is the lack of education and corruption. I live in the state of Sao Paulo. Janice says I love traveling, especially by plane. Really? That's awesome. SG says this game has really opened up itself to modders, which is blessing. PZ is the kind of game we only wish was around in the early 80s. Oh, heck yeah. I can't even imagine playing this as a kid. I would have been in a lot of trouble. I would have ditched school a lot. Melton says violence is scarier in other states. The criminals are concentrated in Rio de Janeiro. That's pretty much the touristy area anyway, right? POM, any place is beautiful if you pay attention, even if you've been there your whole life. So no need to travel much. I can see that. Other states are relatively safe. I would say 8 out of 10. Sao Paulo City. Okay, so I have one on my belt. Machete away. All right, we got a few hammers. 2, 4, 6 left. All right, cool. Put this away. Oh, that's right. I favorited the extra duffel bag, so I didn't use it as kindling. We'll favorite it again. I'll just have to remember that. Millen says, thanks. I don't really believe in the media. They relativize things. A lot of, in general, Brazil is very good. The people here are kind and they love you. You've walked, Jay says, I've walked South Tucson at night. I've walked East St. Louis at night. Scarier than any foreign country, I assure you. Yeah, we have our spots in Phoenix, but you know. Phoenix Metro. Yeah, it's fortune food. Try this field again. Should be much clearer than much more clear than last time. Which U.S. states are they from? Jan says, I like where I am. The only issue here is drugs and they keep to themselves. If you're asking which states they're from, talking about Tucson, that's in Arizona. St. Louis is what, Missouri? My geography sucks. So. If we just had the Hammer of Thor, that would be awesome. Vaco plays at work. I know he does. Welcome in, sir. Are you up and ready for work, I take it, since that's the account you're using? Cool. Marigolds. I think we can try these. I want to try real quick. We'll continue foraging, but I want to see if we can put these on this drying rack. I think marigolds is one of the items we can. Since they can go stale and rotten. And I haven't used this thing yet because I haven't had anything that would take it. Yay, marigolds. How do I do this? Does it dry them instantly? Oh, I thought I would have to leave them on there for a while. Let's see. Dry marigolds, so these will never rot. Oh, I love this. Are they still -1 hunger? I should check them before. Forget if they were 1 or 2. It might be less when they're dried. I saw a redirect come in. Who was it? I missed it. Vaco, Snow Beetle's brother. That's right. You're totally at work. Did you take Whittler? No, but I have, what, carving 4 or 5? Carving 5. I don't think I took Whittler. No, no Whittler. I have Carpenter, though, so I probably got points from that. They call it Easter Monday here, but it's another day here. Beetle, what animal are you raising inside the house? Just rabbits. They're pets. Marigolds needs a small rack? Yeah. From the real captain? Who's the real captain? Is that the name? Did I miss it? Here we celebrate Easter a lot, especially us evangelicals. Is the real captain the name of of the YouTuber that redirected? Or is that just a nickname for the person? Because I don't recognize it. The real captain, the Captain Kangaroo. Okay, cool. Well, for everyone rolling in, I don't see that name up yet, but thank you so much for the redirect, Captain. Appreciate the support. Let me actually get a picture of that so I can look up the name later. I always like to add other. I don't know if they play Zomboid, but if so, I will check out their stream. All right, back to foraging. Pick up where I left off. Pretty sure Sage was on the list too. Hopefully we'll get more plants today. SG says, hello, Captain. He lives right next door to the friendly giant. What? Heck yeah. Can't dry these, but they're good. That'll help a lot. Lemon? Really? Wow. I'm assuming they have to be fresh in order to dry them, whatever is dryable. I don't want anything to go stale. Stuff goes so stale in this configuration so quickly. Just the sage. Okay. Still good. That might be before your time, Snowbeetle. Let's see. What did I miss? What, Captain Kangaroo? Oh, the Friendly Giant TV show? I don't think so. How are you? I'm always surprised when people are older than me. That's okay. What do we got here?
Milton Santiago super chatted 86 cents. I think it will be less than $1 lol. Our president is destroying the
Oh
Brazilian
no.
economy.
Oh no.
Lol.
Well, I appreciate all support. Thank you very much for taking the time and the 86 cents. I appreciate every penny. Sorry to hear about your presidents, but I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Why did that music come on? I don't like it. But yes, thank you, Milton Santiago, for the super chats. Is that what it's called? Royals? I was wondering what the R stood for. Sounds fancy. I will cherish every royal. Janet, not that our president is much better. I wasn't going to say it. I was going to say he'll give you president a run for their money. I can't even watch the news. I just can't. Excellent. Cow skull, that means more jawbones to make weapons with. See if we can drop any of this on the rack while we're here. I wish I could carry a portable rack. We can dry it on the go. Oh, none of this. Didn't I pick up some flowers? Oh, we can't even eat the poppies anyway. No poppies on here, huh? Okay. Those will just be for decoration, I guess. Shoot. Is this where I left off? All of us commoners can do is stick together and support each other. That's right, Penny. Rias would be Reyes Brasileiros, something like that. Brazilian Royals, huh? Poppies might be the large rack. Oh, okay. I think I still need nails. I should go to the church and take those pews apart and see if I can get some nails, but probably a risky endeavor. Might be worth trying. It's just, I'm afraid the sound of taking them apart is going to attract the zombies over from the field. Reais? Reais? Portuguese is similar to Spanish, so hopefully I could pronounce it correctly if I get the right combination. I'll just leave it at that. I don't really want to spend the day foraging, but to lose weight, we kind of have to. I only know one word in Portuguese, and that's because of the Twilight movie. That's hilarious. Do you call us Brazilians, Latinos, or even I would call people from Brazil Brazilians. You're the only country in South America to speak Portuguese. I knew it was Portuguese, but I didn't know it was only the only country there. That's cool. Lose weight? How come? Um, so I ate too much fish and I wasn't paying attention. And now we're at 88. I was at 87 when I started the stream. So yeah, our weight's going up. It's skyrocketing. I have the slow metabolism. At one point, I think I was down to 68 when I was in trouble. So we're literally living high on the hog right now. Although I guess it's fish, but might as well be hog. It's fine though. It'll come off quick. Fishing calories? Yeah, it sure is. It's funny, Milton, because my first introduction to Portuguese people um, was in high school, and she was a Brazilian foreign exchange student. Um, and the high school I was at had a club called the Earth Science Club. But what it really was a camping and hiking club. So the Brazilian exchange student was part of the crew that went to the Grand Canyon one year for the summer. Camped down there for about a week. And it's Arizona, so it's hot. So we did a lot of swimming in waterfalls and the river and stuff down there at the bottom of the canyon. But she was a very nice girl. Let's see. Expect the devs to nerf that into the ground next, probably. Little girl, like what they did to our boy carving in the short path. Yeah, I hear you talking about that. It's sad, very sad. Milton says I was thinking about living there one day. What do you think of Montana or North Dakota? Do you like snow? Because that's what you're gonna get, especially Dakota. They really catch my attention. Very beautiful. Yeah, probably. I've never been to either, but both are very cold. I used to live in North Dakota. You could not pay me to get back there. And yes, I'm still salty about the sharp back nerves. I don't blame you. You had such high support for it, and they just wrecked it for you. God, I thought that was a zombie. Winters are awful, and my ex-lives. It's a double whammy. Now you got me thinking about the Brazilian exchange student. God, it was so long ago, but I remember like it was yesterday. Like 2 seasons, winter and bug season. Come on, give me some more plants that I can dry. Oh my god, even though I really like the cold, I think you're absolutely right. Yes, it would be a big adjustment for sure. We drove back home to Indiana from there, and we had keep cleaning the windshield because we couldn't see. Well, that sucks. Admiral says, I've learned to keep my mouth shut on the good things in PC. Loose lips sink ships. They always find out. Streamers can't keep their mouths shut. Yeah, right now it's 67 here Fahrenheit, but it's unseasonably cool right now. It should be like almost 90 right now, even at night. No, that's not true. Maybe in the 80s. Once we get into summer, it won't drop below 100 at night. It's perfect, yeah. Middle of summer right now, or is it? Wow. It's been about 80 degrees here the past 2 days. Speaking of that, so it's been like in the 90s the last week or two, mostly. But what day was it? Friday? Because for those of you that don't know, I drive for Uber. And the majority of passengers I had last Friday were young ladies going to, it was called Breakaway. It was basically a huge music festival, mostly like EDM and stuff like that. So these are most of the women I was picking up were dressed for a rave, basically. So it was mostly women dressed in bikinis and miniskirts, and I dropped them off there, right? And it was a nice day. It was like mid to high 70s. So, and I kind of drove past the rave, and I could see all the dancing and the DJs up on stage. It looked like a really good time. And then by the time I got home, a storm had rolled in, and it was like pouring rain. It was really cold. It got down to like below 60. It's cold for us anyway. So it's like freezing rain for everybody, and they were not dressed for that. I felt so bad. It totally had to ruin their day. It's pretty dangerous then. And which one would you recommend I live in one day? Oh, I missed some stuff here. Temperature is wonderful, 50 plus Celsius in the middle of the day. I always forget where you are, little girl. I know you've told me multiple times. Janice says it's spring here. Actually, maybe I wrote it down, so I didn't forget. Nope, I don't have it on my list. What's pretty dangerous? I'm not sure what you're asking, Milton. As far as like states to move to, humidity around 80%. Oh my gosh, no thanks. Polar average is 24 degrees Celsius. Vermont. Janet likes Indiana. It's 122 where? Little girl. Not in Vermont. There's no way. Give me something good I can. All right, well, we got some stuff. We got some acorns to eat and a few plants to dry, not a ton. I'll make one more pass. Hopefully the marigolds stay fresh. We got 6 of them. And he says temperature is all relative. I live in Cleveland. Went to visit Florida in February and it was maybe 50 to 60 degrees, and some other tourists from South America were wearing sweaters and were cold. Yeah. Do Brazilians suffer a lot of prejudice, or is it more Latin Spanish speakers? In Vermont? I have no idea. Oh, are you talking about Indiana? Stay away from Gary, Indiana. Why does that name sound familiar to me? It's weird. Sometimes when I'm foraging, these big rocks look like sheep to me. I would suggest Arizona to you, Milton, but it does get really hot and dry here. I think, I'm assuming Brazil is more humid, so I don't know if it would be. Some people come from humid climates, move here. They don't really take to it very well. It takes a while to adjust. I had a friend that he grew up in San Diego, and he moved here, and for years he had nosebleeds because the air was so dry. Chicago, Gary, Indiana, across 90 to visit. Never stopping, Gary. That's funny. Try the marigolds, please. Oh, it does them one at a time. Cool. Actually doing some plant drying. I love this. Put these in the fridge so we have some low-calorie food to eat. Should eat these lemons too. The nettles are fine. The sage is dried. Violets don't rot either. It seemed like, oh, I had those. Okay. Clay. Drop it here for now. Cook up the acorns. I wonder if there's anything I can make a salad with, because I'd like to use these lemons on a salad if I can. Oh, it's all live in Kentucky. I'm an hour from about where Snow Beetle is in game. In real life. That's hilarious. Baco plays at work. Yet to do plant drying myself. Hopefully it's going to help me. I think once I really get it going, it'll be useful. I think I have anything. Where's my bowl? There we go. Oh, it's too dark. No, it's not too more dark to make a salad, is it? Maybe it is. I guess I could cook the acorns now. It's only 2,100. Don't want to use the matchbook unless I absolutely have to. Milton really likes the band Nickelback. Are they still very popular in the USA? I don't know. They get a lot of hate. I like Nickelback myself, but depends on who you ask. I like Nickelback. I haven't listened to them in a while, but I still like them. Anything else to cook? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna eat the lemons now. Well, I guess the acorns are fresh too. Save the lemons for breakfast. Can I craft anything from the lemons? It doesn't look like. Weight is leveled off. That's good. SG, I'm fine living anywhere in good old America as long as it's not Kensington, Philadelphia. I'm leaving here. Good morning, everyone. Big hug. Big hug to you, Milton. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you in a future one. Thanks again for the super chat. Let's get one more of these. Then we'll go to sleep. You spit in the general direction of Kensington, Philadelphia? Didn't make me gain weight, did it? Okay, good. Oh. Good morning, good morning. Have some lemons for breakfast. You want some scritches first? Where are you going? That's Zeus. Where you at, Apollo? I want my morning pets. Oh, you're just sitting over here by the food trough, huh? Are you doing okay? Well fed, not thirsty, calm. Sounds about right. Is it still Easter somewhere? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe like, yeah, a little further east could be. I'm gonna eat both these lemons so we don't get scurvy. Why can't I make, those are spice. I can't make a salad out of those, can I? That's a shame. Just eating 2 lemons for breakfast. Nothing to see here. All right, so if I'm going to build walls, I'm going to need logs. We got a couple here. Did each tree give me 4? All right, let me make some bundles. I'll make some rope. I haven't made any rope yet either, so we're going to be building some walls. We're going to need to haul some logs around. This rope from hemp. Oh, that's right. It's a special kind of hemp. You got to put it on the rack or something. She rope is only from sheets. All right, well, what do I need to do to build that rack? I got to get that started. Be the large plant drying rack. Have to have nails. I need 2 nails. There's probably some stuff here I can take apart. Maybe not. Not really. Are eggs available in zombies? I don't think so. I made some purple deviled eggs. Boy, were they yummy. That's awesome. Oh, in Zomboid? Yes. I just haven't found any chickens yet. Hey, Spike, welcome in. Happy Easter to you. Baker says furniture vandalism penny. Right. I think there's a good chance I can get into the church. I'm going to see if I can go wreck those pews and take some nails from there. Oh, I got some heavy stuff. I'll just drop it on the porch. Man, I'll just put it away. Don't be lazy, Snow Beetle. I think I put the seeds over here. I have 1 clay on me still. Oh, and 2 saplings. Those are heavy. And maybe we'll get water at the church too. Some holy water. There might be another way to make rope from the dog bane. How is that? Rope. We have. Oh. Okay. So it's. I was trying hemp. That was the problem. Thank you, Admiral. Saving me a trip. You don't want to go out there. I'm not trying to pet you, but okay. Wooden rod. From a sapling, maybe? No, it's a long stick. So wooden rod must come from a plank then? Unless I have some in the cabinet that I'm forgetting about, but I'm pretty sure I used them all. Jay Gatsby, welcome back, sir. He doesn't have dog bane, he never forges. What? I don't forge as much as Vaco does, but I forge. There might be another way. I read that. Are you back from vacation yet, Gatsby? From traveling abroad? How does he plan to get forging level 10 then? My forging is currently at 6. Probably get some nails from the ratty old couch. That's true. I'm not really using it. Log over here too. I think I can saw that up and then make a wooden rod out of the planks, if I remember right. Yep, back on a couple days ago. Awesome. Back a couple days ago. Trying to get my internal clock fixed, I bet. How was the trip? You probably had a lot of awesome stuff to do. Yeah, we'll just take these back with us. Forging is like breathing. You won't stop even when walking. I'm trying. I'm getting better. Still have a long way to go, though. Yeah, there's a wooden rod. Let's do that. This rope from Dogbane, does it get consumed? Will be kept. Perfect. I said I wanted 2 ropes. You need, I'll just make 4. Can't remember if you need 1 or 2 ropes for logs. I want to do 2 stacks. I'll make 4 or 4 ropes just in case. Just try to make that rack now too. Or see if I can get, what is it called? Nails from the couch. Actually, I should make 1 at a time. Huh? Well, I guess I will make 1 at a time. Never mind. Have there been any significant game updates the last couple weeks? Nope. I think 42.7 was out when you left, and they haven't done any updates yet. So. Actually, I want to do disassemble, don't I? There it is. Come on, just give me 2 nails. That's all I need. Little girl, except people have had the time to dig deeper into the update and previous patches and found the unstated or unquantified nerfs. Good point. Got 1 nail. Do I have any other nails on me? No. I wonder if the chairs, I don't think the chairs give you nails, do they? Scrap wood. I was going to say I don't need the small bed, but I'm probably going to take that over to the church when it's time. I'll just take the bed apart anyway. How about that bookshelf? Yeah, I'm using it, but let me see what's in there, maybe. Cool, 3 nails. All right, that's even more than we need. So what else do I need to make that rack? Large plant drying racks. I need twine. 6 long sticks. Jeez, okay. I need to cut down some more trees then. I only have 2 saplings here. 3. Okay, I might need one more then. Long sticks. My only real rest. Oh, wait. Back it up. Janice says, I thought that was fireworks. I was like, when did they add those? Abba says, snowed 5 inches in Arizona. Weird, some Colorado's almost May. Yeah, we had a weird cold snap or something. Or another sapling in here, maybe? No, so I'll have to get one more. And how much twine do I have? Probably won't be enough, but oh, I need 6 of them. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to cut down some trees then. We'll leave the wooden rod here for making rope and stuff. I already have one there. What is that piece? Steel rod half, okay. I need saplings. I need 3 of them. Walk 10 to 13 miles each day, says Jay. Only real rest were the days I spent in an once in town or once in town and train days. Sounds pretty crazy. Always good to come home though. I'm going to cut down 3. I don't know if that was big enough. This one here. All right, I'll rest a little bit. How am I all muscle strained after 1 tree? It's crazy. Penny did do his best to bring the sass. You'd be proud. Man, that muscle strain ain't no joke. Can't be waiting for treats. We gotta get this done. I'm gonna take my jacket off first. Get our lumberjack shirt on. All right, so I think I need one more. I'm gonna grab the branches and put them in the road too, so I don't forget where they are later. Oh shoot! I don't want to fight zombies now. I'm all muscle strained out. I don't want you by my house. Follow me this way. Put the stuff in the bag, quick. All right. Ooh, look, brand new boots. That's awesome. I didn't think we were going to see any shoes with good condition anymore. We're taking those. Shirt's in good shape too. Wow. And the jeans? Where did this zombie come from? All their clothes are pristine. Hmm. See, SG says I protected the home while celebrating with her family. My mother was ill this year, so I prayed for recovery. Oh, I hope she's feeling better. Your wife? Raj Patel, welcome in. Glad to see you back. Fence it? Yeah, good idea, little girl. Spikes, that actually sounds amazing to me, though. I'm not sure I'm in the same shape nowadays. I used to love hiking. Are we talking Home Alone levels of booby traps? What? I missed the booby trap talk. Hug the friendly zombie? No. Two-wheel bandits, good morning, welcome in. One crawler zombie pushed me and I fell in legs of the other group of zombies. Oh, geez. Gotta be careful. Guys, how can I repair leather coats? You'll need leather strips, and I don't know what level of tailoring. That's surprising clothes with no holes on his head. Exactly. I thought it was weird too. And the boots were perfect. Vaco. That's right. SG, no need for booby traps. Smith and Wesson. I wish I could use guns right now, but we're not ready. I still need to chop down one more tree, though. All right, while we're resting our muscles, let's take some of this back. Let's use our muscles while our muscles are hurting, and then we need one more sapling to build this rack. I'll probably build it next to the other one, so I'll just drop these over there. All the clothes that are heavy. I'll drop the two nails too. Well, I have them on me, that's fine. They're not heavy. Clothes away. Patches add armor, said the little girl. Little girl says leather strips and level 8. Really? Wow, I didn't know it was that high. Level 8 tailoring restores condition instead of just patching holes. Okay. I always wonder what level that was. Jay Gatsby asks, can the machete or be sharpened or is it too worn? I saw the dull indicator. Yeah, I'll check it, but this one's pretty worn out. I've been using it for a long time, but we have backup machetes. But I don't think I can sharpen this one. I think it's too far gone. Yeah. Sharpness and condition are the same, so it'll probably break soon. But do you remember that sharpness can only go as high as the blade head condition? Yeah. Only if the overall repair level allows it. So low condition head blade can't be sharpened back to 100%. Yeah. If I replace the handle on this thing, will the condition go up, or is that just the blade condition? In general, level 8 is where the bonus ability skills come. Okay. Put the clothes away. Actually, put them on the other side because I want to keep them. In the bag, I think. Shirt, boot. I'll grab jeans too, right? Oh, they're probably here. There we go. Do I only have the one axe left? I don't know if this would be enough to cut down another tree. No. Oh, but the head condition is good. I can replace that. How to get bone stuff? You're gonna need probably jaw bones and then I forget what they're called. I think they're just bones. It might be long bones. Jay Gatsby bringing the emoji. Love. Braid me up on a heavy downpour of rain. All right, I guess I'll rest this pain away. I need to make another axe. You do rest away pain, right? Or no? Really don't want to lose daylight, but we'll go 1 hour. Wow. Didn't do anything. Keeping the hunger moodle in the green help? You cry away pain? Where we find bones? I think you have to forge them, no? I think you might be able to get them from skeletons too, though. Not human skeletons, but like deer for sure. I don't know about rabbits. I think they're too small. Jaspis asks, you ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? In Minecraft, it makes cooked chicken. Can you get them from butchering? Probably larger animals. You're probably right. Yep, that's what a little girl says. This is taking forever. What is going on? All right, let's get it done. We can rest after we build the rack, I guess. It'll be time to go to bed anyway. I was gonna make another axe. And I leave the tree branches at. I left them in here. Oh, did I use them all for hammers? All right, we'll get some from across the street. I don't want to say spoiler alert, but spoiler alert. Lava and chicken in Minecraft wouldn't make it spicy, just saying. Janet said, I thought I'd seen someone do it before, but all my streams run together. Plus, I've watched so much PC stuff that I've had a couple dreams about it. Fried chicken. Bones equals get it from butchering animals. Need to use the butchering hook for it. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that, so that's why I didn't know. Over here. Remember picking them up. Or what I use. What's up, bunny? I'm sorry, which one are you? I wish you could hover over them with the mouse and see what their name is. So I don't have to open up the menu. Because I'm lazy that way. What's sharp flint flake recipe? Wiki is so confusing. Let's see. Nico says Snowbeetle sings in Japanese. I thought the intro was sing by Snowbeetle. No. I wish I could sing in Japanese. That would be cool. I think you have to forge the. Yeah, you need to. I think you nap the flint nodules. Yeah, flint nodules. You have to find those, and then I think you nap them with a hammer. It's pretty easy. Flint and steel. That the theme was a song from some famous lady singer. I wish. I don't go too far south. That tree's big enough. We'll take it down. Flint nodule, that's right. You forge the flint nodules, usually on a road. Yeah. See if we can make this large rack. Try to do something productive. I think I need a flat surface to make it. Let's see. Oh no, long stick. All right, let's get the other long sticks. And what else do I need? The rabbit will run away, or at least outside. Yeah, you would. Don't lie. This one. Large rabbit. Mr. Gatsby. Wait, what? I still think it was Snow Beetle. He's just shy. I won't admit it. Sounds pretty though. Flint nodules can be found while foraging, or you can gather flint nodules from nodes. Oh, I keep forgetting about the nodes thing. You need a pickaxe for that, right? Or will a hammer work? Rush, do why Wild is showing completely different recipe? Oh, the wiki? I wouldn't trust the wiki yet. But maybe that's just me. I'm assuming it's probably not going to be updated correctly because it's unstable branch, but I could be wrong. Pickaxe, club hammer, sledgehammer, club hammer. Okay. She likes to bake pies, indeed. Need to check the crafting menu in-game for that. Need to filter the results via searching. Yeah. It's not really intuitive, at least it isn't for me, but you'll get there. All right, we have the sticks. I think that's all we need. I should have checked while I was outside. I can't let you out. Stay inside, please. I have to be holding them? How much do they weigh? Put my bag down for a second. Wait, what? Are the other sticks inside? Oh yeah, I left one in the cabinet, that's right. Next to the cabinet. Need to check the crafting menu. Oh yeah. All right. Large plant drying rack. Because this one is the small rack, right? I want to build the same one small. Large plant drying rack. Give me some carpentry XP. What can we put on this? Barley, corn, sunflowers. Cool. So any more sunflowers I find I can put on there. That's awesome. I haven't seen any of this other stuff. All right, well, I guess it's going to be only sunflowers then. Not even poppies. All right, now we know. Get rid of some of this weight. It'll be worth it because I forage sunflowers every once in a while. One looks like it works. It took skill. The other was made by cavemen. Exactly. It does. It really does. I broke the other one. Branch. That in the bag. Saw in the bag. More broken branches. We'll leave the nails in here too. It's not quite time to sleep, but let's get washed up. Sunflower drying needed to get the seeds. That's what I figured, yeah. I've been throwing them away because I couldn't do it. Now we'll be ready. I'm only blocking this up while I take a bath since that one zombie wandered up here. There could be some hiding somewhere. Barley for beer and dry corn for mash. Nice. Plant seeds to grow sunflower. I don't know when to plant them yet, though. I'm thinking it would be late spring or summer, but I could be wrong. I went through those acorns quick. Too early to go to sleep. I don't think I know when to plant them. Let's see. No, it's under agriculture. I know nothing. I don't think you can research seeds, can you? I'm guessing no. Oh, and I didn't save any either. How many seeds do you still need? 50 to make a packet? 5, okay. So I could put rose seeds in a packet, right? Oh, you need the empty packet. That's hilarious. That makes sense. Okay. Can't just make them out of thin air like you used to. Need the packet, yeah. It used to be, you could just make the packet out of seeds, which I always thought was hilarious. So I'm glad they fixed that. You're heading off? Take a nap. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Appreciate it. I am approaching my 2-hour mark. Didn't get anything done today. Okay, so I have the logs set aside. Let's top off the water real quick. Weight going down yet? Yes. Excellent. All right. Oh, I need my morning cuddles with the bunnies. There you are. That's Apollo. Where's Zeus hiding? I can use a check zone if I need to. Which one are you? I already forgot which one I petted first. I'll assume I got them both. It's fine. All right. Maybe one day we'll be a grandma. What else would you use barley for other than making beer or corn for distilling? Is that a thing? I don't think distilling is. At least I haven't heard of it yet. I'm not sure about beer. Alcohol. That could be one of those things they haven't set up yet, but I haven't delved deep enough into it, you know. Okay, so let's grab these. Oh, and I want to see how much it costs to make the little walls. It's not that log wall, right? That's the normal one. Short brick. They have a short log wall, right? Not short. Short. Don't tell me I need a special recipe for it. Log fence. It's not called a wall. Okay. Log fence. Brick wall. This is right up your alley. What is the bell moodle? So it's not a bell. That's a like a weight. So it means that we're over encumbered. It's like one of those. I don't know what they were originally used for. Used to see them in the old strongman, old timey movies. They would have one on each end of the bar. Strongman would lift them. They were like really heavy. It's because I'm carrying the logs. It's funny because originally in 42 they had this similar symbol for encumbrance, but they had an arrow pointing down and it looked like a lamp. It was pretty funny. I'm glad they fixed it. So I'm going to build this as far north as I can without them coming after me while I'm building it, hopefully. I'm assuming it doesn't make much sound to build these walls, or sorry, fences. I need to remember to call them fences so I can find them in the menu. And I'm going to have to grab rags off of the zombies up here. Might sort of be a bell, a dumbbell, that's true. Or like a giant kettlebell. Yeah, I'm already getting sleepy in real life. Try to get this done so at least we'll have it for next time. Now that symbol I would have understood. And how many logs did it take? No, wrong one. Takes 2 logs per 2 rags. Okay. I was going to favorite it. Forgot it. So with 2 logs, we have 8, so we can make 4 of them? No, that's horrible, man. Yeah, no, that's right. I can math. Okay. Don't get too close to that guy. So let's build one. We can use this hay bale. Gives a little more room. Like 20 pounds. If they had numbers on the sides indicating pounds, then I would have clearly understood. Should indicate how much you're carrying. That would be, well, I guess on the Moodle, I don't know if they can do that or not. Let's go over here and rip up clothes, not so close to the zombies. I use dirty rags. Let's see. Why don't I have an option to favorite? Oh, there it is. They moved the star? Was it always there? I thought it was over here. Yeah, whatever. Has to be clean rags, it looks like. All right. On the live stream, nonetheless, what a role model. Did you see him hose that beer? What? It's not beer. This episode brought to you by Dr. Pepper. I don't want to accidentally rip my clothes. We'll do them one at a time. I'm so paranoid. So I'm going to need 8 of these, I believe. I don't want to waste water washing them. Only the finest rags for your wall? I mean, that's right. Nothing but the best. Come on, give me some clean rags. Should have brought scissors so I could cut this skirt down. Get some tailoring before I tear it up. Oh well. There'll be other skirts. SG, what's wrong? Oh, now I just need one more. Excellent. Let's make my first log fences. Surprising Desperado. Desperado. Let's see. Oh, need to eat an acorn before they go bad. All right. Log fence. Build it. Yay. Yeah, they heard that. Wow. Good to know. Let's try it out. Come on, buddy. I need to clear out these bushes, too. There's a couple of them. Yeah. Come around this way. Come on. I like it a lot. All right. Let's get rid of these stupid things. I think I'm going to put another hay bale over there. Oh, I just remembered this is going to bring them all here. Damn it. Oh, well. Move this real quick if I can. Yep, there's one. Two. I'll have to build some wings on there. We'll get some more logs over here. Maybe Axe Zombie will show up. That would be awesome. Where are you going? The sound was over here, buddy. See if I can get him to pull him this way a little bit. Oh. Did I get him? So I was beating the hell out of the hay bale. That's great. Yeah, this is great. All right. Are there two knee pads? There are. I'm not sure, but those are the first ones I've seen, so I'm going to grab them. That's interesting. That was a soccer player, right? Or, sorry, football. Doesn't say. That's the first one of those I've seen around here. And we'll build more of these. I just wanted to get it started. I should probably be cutting these trees down too. Can you bring some of your friends? I want to show them my fence. Well, they're not hearing it from as far away, so guess we're making some progress. See, I'm gonna build like a wall every, I don't know, 20 tiles or something. Fence. Sorry, not wall, fence. Count 5. They'll stay on me. All right, 3 or 4. Again, follow me through this tree. It's still kind of far away, but closer than the other fencing. Nope, this way. This way. Ah, rookie. I want to use my fence so you can come back around this side. Oh, right through the frickin' whatever. How did you walk through the hay bale? Eh? Why are you special? Oh, man. Come over here so I can search all at the same time. Ooh, a large knife. Excellent. Watch. I think I searched these guys. Yeah. Why can't I walk through this? Can I walk through this one? No. But why can't I walk through this one? Hmm. Don't want to get any other surprises. And try picking it up, putting it down again. weird. I'm going to move that because I'm going to forget. It's going to get me killed. I was assuming. Or we just won't keep it there. Ghost fence stuff again? Yeah. I mean, I guess there could be a reason for it, but I don't know what it is. Have to build some more. All right, so I need some more logs for that. I think I'm going to go wrap it up, though. I'm getting tired. A little bit of progress. We got the big drying rack up. We got some plants dried. Some hammers made. A nice little cheese fence. Getting our weight come down. We killed a handful of zombies, but that's okay. Probably start cutting down these big trees next. So I'll need to make some more axes too. In fact, I'll grab these branches while I'm over here. I should get rid of those rotten cooked fish. I can't use them for bait anyway. Put the rope on top of this cabinet, I guess, for when I need it. Actually, I'm probably going to need it tomorrow, so we'll put those in the backpack, in the duffel bag. A large knife. Take the watches apart. Knee pads. I don't know if she's ready to be in discomfort yet, so we'll put those away until we really need to fight. Electrical. Yeah, still need a bunch. Oh, the bag is finally full. It is. All right, let me see who I can find to transfer or redirect all you fine people to. Someone playing Project Zomboid, preferably. Big plans, big plans. That's right, Gatsby. Moles and trolls, moles and trolls. Work, work, work. Looks like Wolfgar is the winner today. Wolfgar playing Project Zomboid Veteran Survival Skills Tested. Sounds intense. Good game. Take care. Thank you, Admiral. You as well. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the last 16 likes today. Thank you so much. Thank you for the redirect. Captain, I forget Captain what, but I'll look them up soon. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night. And if I don't see you in the next one, I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks, says SG. Nice game. Appreciate the thumbs up. And I will be redirecting you to Wolfgar playing Project Zomboid. Good night, Mr. Gatsby. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. Later, Abba.